straight ahead. It's a matchup of unbeatens. Chargers.
Blankenship set to kick off.
Alright, let's see what the fuck is up. It's Gucci Melody. Got my boy Johnny.
Our first drive will begin at the 25.
Charge this phone up. Bro, let's walk up this door real quick. What up? Yeah. Motherfuckers been stressing me, man. It's been a stressful last week, man. Do you feel like because I am nice, when I flip that switch, it catch people off guard? Okay. So motherfucker really think I'm sweet out here. Okay. Okay. I gotta figure out how to find a balance. These motherfuckers trying me too fucking much. DK motherfucker. I feel you. I be trying to be the perfect owner. Hey, now I am cool and laid back. Don't try me. Have to put your ass in the headlock.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Nah, we'll take that sack.
The Chargers rush is going to get there.
I feel you.
Lorenzo Carter able to record his 5th sack of the season. Getting into the act on the opening drive here with a sack. And remember, they had 5 last week.
Oh my God. I mean, I feel you. I feel you. Gotta call a timeout and did a fake punt. God damn.
Everyone has to win against the defense and get the ball in the hands of the quarterback very quickly.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
Yeah, I think these motherfuckers really think I'm their friends. And I really don't give a fuck about them, but it's hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers really think I'm Dr. Phil in this motherfucker because I love the fuck out my woman. I watch that shit so unordinary. You know what I'm saying? I don't know shit about helping your relationship. All I know is how to love my goddamn woman. Still trying to learn that shit. Shit. Yeah, let's go. I feel you. That's real. Nah, I feel exactly what you're saying.
In the National Football League, there's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping.
That nigga Monster just wrote in the chat. Quit acting like they friend then, nigga. I be forgetting, like, if they watching the game and I'm streaming it, they hear my phone. That nigga is so fool. Funny as hell. Man.
Chargers nothing. is set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Oh, come on, bro.
Get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. First down. Charles, they won last week. Not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles. But also when
Now that was some funny shit.
Everyone in and mass protect. They know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
I don't like how they switch my shit. Nah, cuz. Oh, come on. They got Ruggs just catching. I mean, yeah, I've been going off with Ruggs, so he probably better. Come on. That's supposed to be there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season.
He's doing the same shit.
And continues to be one with another one right there.
Yeah, come on.
Oh. First down throw, it's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to.
Oh yeah, we got speed. Let's go.
Nothing on the screen that time.
Now it's big boy in.
So nothing there on the screen that time.
Gotta put my
That means
big
all
boy
that great
in.
acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen.
I don't like these matchups, but I gotta go with it.
Defense for not tumbling to that one.
Okay. He done found out my play. He done found out my play. You can't run it on me. I got corners for days, my guy.
And now 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery.
I'm gonna trust mine, but one thing I'm not gonna do is let you get that damn screen off.
I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
I ain't in no zone anyway, nigga.
Absolutely perfect. And they are on the board, but still trailing.
You know what I'm saying? I'm man to man, baby. Mano y mano.
Cause for celebration now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Coming to the line here to begin
like
their
that
next
kick,
drive, the Seahawks offense. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key?
Oh, he bagged off on Donnell, boy. That's some sweet shit there, Johnny.
You know the motivational speech on the sideline.
My tight end gonna be open for him, man. Every time. Uh-oh, he left DK open. He did it. Why is DK dropping shit? That's the 2nd one. Mad at fucking me. That's a 98 fucking overall wide receiver, man. Come on, man. Boy. Come on here. Come on here. I know what Johnny got going on. But shit.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure run.
Give me that. I don't give a fuck. We take hits. Let's go.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First down, Seattle.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'm all discombobulated. Phone going dead and everything.
And that'll be accepted, of course. And that
Hey, man, my charge over there. All right. Let's try this shit. One more motherfucking time. I think I'm gonna try Johnny. Tight end be open though. Nah, he ain't gonna be open. I got you, boy.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Johnny saying like Johnny know my play, and I don't like none of that. I think this motherfucker done went. Man. Fuck. I got it. Come on. Go ahead and run that pick. Let's go.
Running with Barber out of the gun.
Shit. Did not like that play. He was in. Man. I did not want to audible in that RPO though. On the regular pass. Oh shit. Let's see what we got. It's all about that little outside dude right there. Yep, him right there. He already showed me. He showed me. He shouldn't have showed me. Shouldn't have showed me. Come on, O-line. Do something. Do something for Tucson. God damn. Y'all supposed to be some hogs down there. Shouldn't have did that 0-1 trap. Should have did it like a fucking dive, man.
Stopping him for a loss.
Trying to get in, man, that game. Fuck around with the fuck around. Shut out of bounds. He about 15-yard line. 20. Yeah. Come on, defense. Y'all got to keep shining for me. What I got to do with Johnny, though.
The Charger drive about to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game.
Oh, no, sir. He ain't got nobody now.
And hit from distances
oh, come on now.
Almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
Shit,
but they got 3 points on him. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put
none of this
shit. Here. We'll see. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Chargers 3.
Second and 5.
Yes, sir. 20. I should have been there to help you out. I just stopped.
Couldn't hang on third down.
Come on,
That's
man.
one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that
I'm gonna try
contact.
something. It might literally fuck me, but I'm gonna try it.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Oh, no, sir. He did the wrong play for that play. Send everybody.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Oh, come here. Right on my mind.
7 though on the return.
Price.
And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
See, I gotta Run a little run play out of this shit.
The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back points.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense.
Showing them honesty and shit.
Whether it's through the air or
what is okay? Damn, he's running man. Oh fucking
can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
At the 39-yard line.
Damn, man.
So after the run for no gain,
Fucking him with this man, bro. He ain't before now. Ooh, got him. Come on, get there. Ooh, this me.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13, it's a first down. That's the #2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be #2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be #1.
Hey, baby, come here. This Shannon Sharp brother right here. Yeah, that's his brother right there. One of the best fucking wide receivers ever. They got hurt early.
Tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just about every
But they
quarterback is
two
trained
different
to really
people.
look downfield first
See how
before they come
he
back
ain't screaming.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out
Let's
to
go.
be a nice
We got
play for
outside.
the offense.
We got outside. I should have cut early.
See, there's quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
Now a shotgun snap is
Oh my God, I double tapped it.
pressure. He's going to be taken down.
Fucking double
Taken
tapped
back right around the 44.
it. Just fucking up, man. Bad.
He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the
What
way
wrong with me?
to not just his offseason, but the film studies he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's
Think
even
about that
defeated
cover
double teams. He
photo.
doesn't care at this point.
You can fuck it. Oh shit, Pitt.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence.
Did not see him.
Better than the one right there.
I
Forcing
gotta
the
figure something out. This man
incompletion.
D-line fucking playing. Damn, horrible fucking punt. The fuck am I doing?
As it sails out of bounds.
Shit, woeful, man.
6-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Oh, hell no. Give me that. Hell no. Ooh, yeah. I got numbers, don't it?
He'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
Gotta get this running game going, man. I gotta figure something out. You running like a 4-4.
What reason? What's going on out there? It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. It's his
I'll take it. That's 4.
biorhythms. What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
What is
I was
that?
thinking maybe REM sleep was
It's
off.
like
I'm trying to come
it's
up
a
with something.
4-3
Thing, right?
nickel type shit. The fuck is that?
39-yard line.
You get them out. You try to get them out. That
Got
shit.
4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It look like some cover 2 shit. Yep, right there. Boom. Catch it, motherfucker, please.
And he gets Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 27 yards there.
The only thing about this play that he know about it. It is golden in the end zone.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Got him. Got him. Ooh, I thought he was going to go for the pick. Good play. Great fucking play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Chargers' 13-yard line.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Got him. Get out of there. Fuck. Man, that route was slow as a motherfucker.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Better tighten that shit up, boy. All them abilities I can gave your ass, boy. I ain't mistaken. That one on, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Weak ass shit. Here we go. We good. We good. Hold that block. It's up. Ooh.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 24-yard and the 15-year man puts it through. But now there is a
Johnny went to the drawing board of mine.
Let's see what this is about.
Uh-oh. You done fucked up. Uh-oh. Oopsie daisy.
Conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
Made a poo-poo.
You did it. I had
Made a
to.
poo-poo.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Going outside to the left. Come on. Y'all gotta hold it down for the O-line. There we go. Oh my God. Y'all let folk go right through that motherfucker.
Losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
I really got the inside, man. Come on. Bull rush them niggas. Let's go.
One more time to Barber. Push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Shit, man.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
What we gonna do?
But like I said, Shannon, you know, it's easy in hindsight to go back and say how tough we had it. And it's easy in hindsight to try and make our upbringing so much different from everything.
Come on, man.
Living in a house and running from rain, looking at stuff we can play in bed, watch the sunrise.
This Charger defense
Well,
continuing
damn.
to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal.
I'm about to say, boy, you better get on that, boy. Got him. Boom. Come on, man. Madden is fucking me. Bad today. That's 2 touchdowns. No, that's 3 touchdowns. 2 DKs in this shit. I can't believe this shit.
They score, and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count, can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Wow. Can't even believe shit like that, man. What the fuck?
The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again.
That shit is crazy, man.
Incomplete. It's Barber. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
the score.
They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds like counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, it's just not as much space. You end up having to take 3 there.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is...
For the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that will be caught. But out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
I think we could all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play fake. He'll look to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
The only thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Forced out to his left. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Fielded in the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run. As we envision them in offenses, catch the ball, how much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. A first down carry for Barkley. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And a quick throw out line to Ruggs. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The drop to throw. Reception here by Ruggs. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they were able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Those passes intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 48. There he goes right side. tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense. And the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
Set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Taken in the end zone. And it will come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
Zero.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, my goodness, another interception. Picked up near the 44. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be caught. And touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Seahawks 27, Chargers 3.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
They got his man complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag around the field. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down. And now it's 2nd and long. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
38-yard line.
Now
Saquon Barkley. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain, his guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have got the gold watch too, huh?
It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
Straight and standing, no look at my lines, that kind of thing. So it's just a combination of watching. And I think that's
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. There's Matt Bosher now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Once again, it's Barber. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
On second down, Barber. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brandon, I got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding him down was paramount. If they could get it done.
And now here's another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. Take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Gano the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, my goodness, another interception. He's picked off near his own 48, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
45-yard line.
Barber on first and 10. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
41. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
He'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. He's got his man, that's Hardman. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. He may get a few more tacked on for good measure. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Now back to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. And they'll get there and pick it. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. This is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. Picked off down at the 2. And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. See, this defense, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense, as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Lorenzo Carter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now it's Barber. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situations. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the
shake it all up. My moves make 'em run amok. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. But we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the. Pan the camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty backing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Disappear all in an instance. You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Count a four and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. 'Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound like swish. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be true when I only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I
What's
do,
up?
still got something to prove. I spent the check,
Huh?
but still ain't paid my dues.
Oh my God, so much shit. I tell you though, I don't even feel like talking about it right now, but so much shit. Oh my God. Did she ever respond back? Oh, it's been so much shit. Yeah, but yeah, I'll tell you about it. I'll call you in a little bit. But.
Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Now she want to blame it on It's just she just got overwhelmed and all this shit. It go here a lot. You feel me? I don't feel like a lot of people don't have that many feelings.
Period is just a goddamn period.
Exactly. Yeah.
Diving in this pool, I don't know what we have. I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. It's triumphant, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy up my body burning. And my stomach keep up talking, stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it, you gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe, must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find out. Say I got sex appeal, I think it's cause I work a gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, maybe the shoes, maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Step on, spin move, is on, go for sideline, touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin move, is on, go for sideline, touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel, you're grinding that. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. I family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe down with the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. This the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just the hill. Step on, spin move, is on. Go for sideline, touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin move, is on. Go for sideline, touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it basketball. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard.